Bismillah. It was 4 a.m. on a freezing winter morning in Chicago. Sarah opened her old wallet. Only $47 remained. Her kitchen was almost empty, but she made sure her two children had breakfast before school. She chose to stay hungry so they wouldn't have to. In that quiet moment, she made a promise. One day, her children would never have to worry about money again. Every morning, she served coffee. Every afternoon, she stocked grocery shelves. Every night, she cleaned offices that belonged to people living the life she dreamed of. 3 jobs, almost no sleep. Everyone told her to give up, but every step she took was for the future of her children. That night, after her children fell asleep, Sarah looked out at the city lights and whispered, "One day, my kids will have every opportunity one never had." She didn't have investors. She didn't have connections. All she had was a mother's love and a dream that refused to die. Then, one ordinary morning, everything changed. A customer tasted one of Sarah's homemade snack bars and looked at her with surprise. "You know," he said, "people would actually pay for this." It wasn't just a compliment. It was the first time someone believed her hard work could become a real business. Sarah invested every dollar she had into her dream. Her tiny kitchen became her very first factory. Every package was filled by hand. Every label carried a piece of her hope. Then suddenly, her laptop chimed. Her very first online order had arrived. It wasn't just one sale. It was proof that her dream had finally come alive. But success never comes without setbacks. Orders were returned. Banks refused to lend her money. Suppliers walked away. For a moment, it felt like the whole world was against her. But Sarah remembered why she had started. She wasn't fighting for herself. She was fighting for the future of her children. And that gave her a reason to keep going. Just when Sarah felt like giving up, her children handed her a simple card. It read, "We love you, Mom. Never give up." Those 5 words gave her more strength than any investor ever could. In that moment, she realized her greatest motivation had never been money. It was the 2 little faces depending on her every single day. Then came the moment that changed everything. A customer shared Sarah's story online, and within hours, millions of people had watched it. Orders poured in faster than she could count. Her tiny kitchen could no longer keep up. What started as one mother's dream was becoming one of America's fastest-growing businesses. 5 years later, the impossible had become reality. The woman who once survived on just $47 now led a company worth over $500 million. Thousands of families earned a living because she refused to quit. Sarah didn't just build a business. She built a legacy that proved a mother's determination can change generations. The day she had dreamed about for years had finally arrived. Sarah placed the keys to their dream home into her children's hands. Through tears, her daughter whispered, "Mom, you gave us more than a home. You gave us a future." In that moment, Sarah realized every sacrifice had been worth it. But success was never just about money. Sarah knew exactly what it felt like to struggle alone. So she created a foundation to help single mothers build businesses of their own. Thousands of women found hope because one mother refused to give up. Her greatest achievement wasn't her wealth. It was changing other people's lives. People often say one person can't change the world, but the love of a mother can change an entire generation. Sarah's story reminds us that success isn't measured by the money you make. It's measured by the lives you transform. Every great empire begins with one decision: never give up. Your story could be the next one that inspires the world. If this story inspired you, subscribe for more incredible American business success stories that prove ordinary people can achieve extraordinary dreams.